Hello honey bunches, welcome back to what I ate in a day. Haven't done one of these in a fair while. This was a Wednesday. I was at home pretty much all day apart from one little outing, so I was at home to eat and it turned out to be all vegan and all gluten-free. So I started it off with this gluten-free fruit toast, which is actually really good. It doesn't have that sort of gummy uncooked texture that some gluten-free breads have. You like my toast tongs, my nanny who loves gadgets got them for us, and actually they're really helpful because sometimes toast or my banana bread recipe really does get stuck in the toaster and you don't want it to fall apart, so they help you grab the toast in one piece. Anyway, ramble about toast tongs. After breakfast I got dressed, walked these two dogs, came back, made a cup of tea, and then probably got stuck into some uni work. So then before my one little outing, it was around midday, no after that, my bad, I came back and gobbled down some, these were choc orange bliss balls. I tend to make them quite a bit. I have some choc orange truffle type recipes and they're pretty much them, except I just put the baobab powder in it as opposed to coat them in it. And then I also had some leftover vegan Greek salad with this vegan feta from there's a lot at Woolworths now by the brand Bio Cheese. It's actually pretty decent. I just also finished off this bit of avocado we had lying around, which was quite nice. Chilled avocado is quite delish. If you're an avo fan. Had another cup of tea, and then for lunch we really didn't have many ingredients on hand, so I was kind of making a tofu scramble with this sort of slaw mix we had, some spring onions, and then lots of tofu coated in things like cumin, coriander, a bit of turmeric and black salt. And I just had that with some salsa on top. Then in the afternoon, that was really filling because it was a lot of tofu. It wasn't the most delicious thing I've ever had. Then I had one of these, they're like my choc rosemary cookies made out of almond meal and buckwheat flour and brown rice flour and a bit of nut butter and maple syrup, pretty natural stuff. But then I just omitted the rosemary and put in some chocolate chunks, some vegan white chocolate and vegan dark chocolate, so I had one of them. Dinner, again, we didn't really have too much on hand, but this turned out to be a fab dinner. I was feeling like potato wedges, so the seasoning I used was onion powder, garlic powder, paprika and celery salt, and salt and pepper, and I really couldn't recommend that blend enough. They tasted ridiculously good. I mashed up some avo again for something to dip them in, and then boiled up some broccoli, and that was what I had. For some reason that spice mix was perfecto. It made them taste like some of the best wedges I've ever had, so that's my little recommendation from this vid, little takeaway. I hope you're doing super well, honey bunches. Thanks for watching this little vid, and I will see you super soon in the next one. Bye bye!